Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 29 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Stellaris. We're continuing our playthrough as the Hesukaran Empire, of cybernetic creed origin. We've ascended into a divine augmented empire, expanded to the west, grabbing about a quarter of the galaxy, and we're up to 2344. Let's go ahead and unpause at a slow speed and just keep going from where we left off in the previous episode, where we did a recap for the mid-game kind of situation. Went over our empire, other empires, key empires in the galaxy, and what's been going on. Rivalry. Tronzaro Empire has declared a regime of Kel their rival. Okay, not really consequential. Have a look at this. Tronzaro Empire is theocratic monarchy, fanatic spiritualist just like us, authoritarian. Actually, they're exactly like us, except they're theocratic monarchy because they are masterful crafters and planetscapers. After eons of carefully cultivating a perfect balance on their homeworld, the society is ready to tend to even the most inhospitable environments among the stars. At their core, these people believe nature can be shaped, controlled, and perfected, not to tame, but in service of perfect beauty. Inferior fleet power to us, that's really the most important thing. Now, Omnisire Opal Aster, our great Omnisire. Let's give him hyper focus, because we need to catch up in research big time, as we discussed in the previous episode. Arc Furnace, yeah, we don't want to upgrade this necessarily. Ruined Interstellar Assembly. Now we do need mega engineering for that. Disabled gateway over here. Not sure how we fix that. We can't fix it because we don't have the tech yet. I guess the main threat for us right now is the L cluster that we ourselves have unlocked. Oh, what is this? Hang on.
Technology secured.
I don't like this. Where are you going? Why are they amassing on our borders? I am not sure. No, okay, we're up to the neck in our minerals. Fences here, yeah, we got. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and upgrade all of these star bases. We could upgrade this to a citadel. We do have 31,000 alloys, but let's just keep stacking these. Not sure we necessarily need those citadels right now. Now, self-evolving logic has been researched. Introspective prioritization. Research alternatives +1. Excellent. Gateway travel. Very nice to have, but 147 months. Not really now. Quantum catapult could be nice. We could exploit dark matter. Or we could... Oh, man, this is all hundreds of months away. Artisan output 10%. Gateway travel allows to activate gateways and allows our ship to travel through them. Experimental subspace navigation that allows our science ships to jump around. Okay, we could exploit dark matter, but is that really necessary? Not really. A quantum catapult could help us launch ourselves, but we have, you know, our main annoyance is the Red Thori Consortium. But if we actually built a catapult somewhere here, like in the Meneth system, we could pretty much jump anywhere we want at a moment's notice. Maybe we build it in the Toral system, actually. Well, it already has a station, which I like, so we can get it protected. It does have the ruined interstellar assembly in it, so probably won't build it there. But yeah, Meneth is a good system right on here. It's within our hyperlane kind of network, and we could then jump pretty much anywhere we want. Quantum catapult. We're not under threat necessarily anywhere, but although who knows about these warriors. Gateway travel would allow us to just travel between our great empire instantaneously, but that's 147 months. That is rather crazy. And we do have plenty of consumer goods, so we don't need predictive consumerism. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with the quantum catapult. 58 months, actually, even. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that. Get ourselves started on mega structures. We do like tinkering with engineering. Let's speed this up. Okay, the United Creeds.
Vessels upgraded.
An approval. What is it? They don't like unhallowed grind. Setting foot on any tomb worlds, even for the purposes of terraforming, will upset the United Creeds. Ruler has empire ethic. And our current ruler is authoritarian. Okay, well, we needed that when we were fighting. Fleet is upgraded. Yeah, we needed that when we were fighting the bloodletters, the Khan Vissen bloodletters. Rift event. Okay, so we just started with this one, so let's remind ourselves. It's the vortex. We have arrived inside of a violent whirlwind. Our viewing windows are completely obscured with rippling waves of an unknown gaseous fluid. We have been able to take a minor sample of the atmosphere, but each analysis comes back wildly different from the last. We're not sure if our instruments are in error or if there is something inherently volatile about the material itself. Our rift sphere is being whipped around with such intensity that several of the crew are becoming uncomfortable. The one consistent property we have found of the sample is that it contains an abnormally large amount of astral materials. Incidentally, we have noticed that small changes in temperature are affecting its contents greatly. We are placing it inside of an insulated container until we can study this phenomenon further. Okay, and now we're proceeding further. It's over here. This astral rift, using bearings generated from our recorded entry point, we have proceeded directly into the maelstrom. While we are certainly testing the limits of our rift sphere, the limited friction it inherently provides has proven effective in combating the worst ravages of what we're referring to as the storm. We will continue until we encounter a change in conditions or are forced to retreat. Continue carefully. Okay. This is in Bapagia. The Bapagia system. Okay. Let's keep going. Now, it would be nice to get some more starbase capacity. Food-wise, we have somehow stabilized that. Our fleets here, there's not much for us to do right now. I mean, we have gone over all of our planets in the previous episode and set them all up. Yeah, population is growing. So yeah, Space Amoeba Protection Act. The galactic community has passed Space Amoeba Protection Act. Oh, we never actually voted for that. I think we just abstained. Mandating that empires peacefully coexist with space amoebas. Our empire is currently in breach of this resolution. Shall we change our policies to be in compliance? Sure. We'll comply. These space beings. I don't think that's... frankly, we don't care. As long as they don't threaten the empire. I think we're okay now. Maybe we could... Maybe we could actually destroy the Eye of Baal. I feel like it's... We have the time for it, so let's actually have a look at our fleets. Upgrade what we can. Perhaps we do a review.
Technology secured.
Review of our ship design. Again, we got plenty of minerals. Here we got flak cannons, 2 upgraded flak batteries with new, more powerful shrapnel rounds. Okay. Impulse thrusters. Yeah, let's get this. Reactive armor hardening, but it costs 1 crystal. Let's go ahead and put impulse thrusters. 48 months, 4 years. 4 years for that. Wow. Well, it will give us some evasion and speed within systems. Let's go ahead and quick look ship management. We really need to fight that Baal guy. We have a lot of seraphs, I believe, right? Yeah, with the large... These, yeah, but we are at level 3. Whaler. Yeah, we have... Hang on. Yeah, we only have level 4 lasers, level 5 ghost cannons, advanced strike. Oh, wait, hang on, Whaler. Whaler hasn't been upgraded with the latest shield and armor plating. Oh. Okay, let's wait for these to upgrade. So 4th cure. 6th Codex. Where are they going to upgrade? Oh, they're going... Okay, fine. They're going all the way home. Okay. Association of Upcyclers wants to extend their deal. Yeah, 3,000. Yeah, 3,000 gold or energy, 150 alloys for 7% engineering research. Sure. Order restored on callback. Good. Yeah, that was a bit of an issue. Let's have a look. The construction of their gateway in the Shasharim system. Maybe we should have gotten gateways instead of for that research. Fine, but with the catapult we'll be able to launch our fleets throughout the galaxy and be able to control the galaxy that way. Okay, what do we have here? Callback. Okay, so crime is no longer a problem. We got a couple of workers that we don't know what to do with. Let's go ahead and end the crime campaign. What are these? 2 unemployed slaves. I'm sure there are plenty of places you could go to. There you go. Now. Okay, Kolbath. Yeah, Kolbath just needs our own here. Frankly, we don't need these 17 clerks we have on here. 17 clerks? Where on earth did these clerks come from? From all the cities? Yeah, well, I guess we have 11 cities on here. Jeez. Yeah, let's go ahead and rebuild that. Kolbath. Does it have any special features? Exotic gases. Yeah, I think we don't need any more minerals. What we need is more alloys. So let's replace this with an industrial district. We really don't need 69 housing. Like, really. Yeah, more industrial districts, but that doesn't change the... I mean, they won't be able to operate the industrial sites anyway, so we do have these 17 clerks. Now, where do we have a lot of resources? Jorgen, for example. Could use some more people. Yes, it certainly could. It's got the church. It's got the amenities. It's got commercial zones. What do we need those for? Not sure. Wait, hang on. Jorgen. On. Okay, they don't even have a governor. Hang on. Officials. Yeah, we're kind of maxed out on everything though. We need a leader here. And a strong leader at that. Doesn't have a job? Everyone has a job. Okay. Get someone. Politician, principled, cyborg. Someone with like. Yeah, we got no real good candidates. Okay. Khan. Plenty of 14. Jorgen. Have a Kolbath. There was at least Jorgen and Kolbath. We can at least resettle between these. Kolbath. There you go. These clerks here. Let's just do that at least so we get fill up some of those roles. We're going to remove some of those clerk roles anyway. Archaeological site event pending. Experimental weaponry from the ruined station. Dixie Manifold has boarded the station with a team of researchers and managed to restore power to some sections. It appears that it was inhabited mere centuries before Neo Hesukari took to space. At first sight, it appears to have been a weapons station, as evidenced by the exceptionally large cannon that takes up the majority of its volume. However, most of the remaining sections seem to have been dedicated to research facilities, indicating that the weapon was likely highly experimental. Interesting. Okay. Keep rolling. We got astral actions again. Okay, we can get a flash forge hyper relay. Grab one. some hope, right? Hopefully. Alright, we can then just flash forward. Yeah, and this one's just kind of building one. And we'll even connect ourselves probably, yeah, through here. Yeah, that'll be perfect for us. We're doing fine on all resources. We're firing on all cylinders. Let's go ahead and take out this Leviathan. Avenge the death of our scientist.
Vessels upgraded.
Let's upgrade it again. We're almost full on credits as well. Deary me. Oh, yeah, alloys cost 10 to buy. Okay, this is a little bit crazy. Yeah, actually, what we should have done a while ago is for edicts. We should have passed, or rather, yeah, education campaign for sure. But also pass recycling campaign. We're full of credits now. Oh, living metal is what allows us to do living metal mega construction. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Research speed, leader pool size, and mystic visualization. Research speed for consumer goods upkeep monthly. Visualization. Yeah, we'll be able to run a lot, many more edicts once we finalize our traditions here. Now we also, sir, I'm gonna pause again. Fleet management, ship designer, whaler. This code is upgrading still. Come on.
Vessels upgraded.
Okay, so now again, fleet management. Whaler battleship. Can we please improve these shields? This, yes, save, yes. Delta Gormagon. Yeah, we're not really using this one, but just in case, let's go ahead and upgrade it anyway. In case we ever start building these. Not sure what we need. Doesn't have enough power. Go give you enough power. Whaler, does it have the latest? No, it does not have the latest. There was plenty of powerful. Whaler and Seraphs. These are really our latest battleships. Okay, then cruisers. We've got the Enigmas. Okay, also need to be upgraded. Get some more power. Get a better drive. Save. The worms likewise need to be. I always like to keep this manual just so I know what's actually happening with our ships and we don't build like a more expensive power core unnecessarily. Calyx. Calyxes we definitely use, right? Yeah, all latest except. Nexus. Delta Ghosts. Yeah, not so much maybe. So let's just put these in. Delta Ghosts. Okay, destroyers. We got the Tyrells. Yeah, again. Split this equally. Great. Delta Banshee. Frigate, we got the Pulse and the Quarto. This one's auto upgrade actually. Okay, the Pulse frigate. Quarto's also upgraded. Well, let's change this to shields. There we are. I think that was everything. So let's go ahead and just go 2,000 alloys there. Ooh, 18. Let's find a use for our alloys. Yep. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Astral actions, resources full. Oh dear. Deary me. Buy some alloys, I guess. So that's really the ultimate goal here, is to translate, make this more expensive for all the AI as well. Order restored and Rint Beacon. Good. Okay, we can... hang on. End anti-crime campaign. So that should be sorted. Dimensional lock is destabilizing. The dimensional lock is destabilizing. We need to work quickly to prevent it from completely unraveling. Okay, that's good to know how this works. We need 1,000 astral threads. We'll actually get them next month. Right, yeah, renew lock. Yes, let's renew the lock. So we don't want the L gates to come through. We saw what their fleets are capable of, and they are stronger than us. Who is this guy? Exploring the vortex. Archaeologist or energy mogul? Let's make him an archaeologist. Or energy mogul. Could be a governor later. He's 43, yeah, he's pretty young. He probably will be a governor in the end. So let's make him a mogul. Now, our leaders are soon gonna transition to become governors. So let's yeah, keep that going. Leviathan defeated. Rim of Kel has vanquished an ancient threat in a distant Wildor system. Okay, I think we should be able to handle it too then. Now, Kel, I will upgrade this to a citadel. Because it's a key station. Archaeological event system failures. Dixie Manifold can't help but notice that an abnormally large number of apparently undamaged systems in the station seem to be failing with excessive frequency, even allowing for their age. Upon reactivating them for the umpteenth time, agonized screams are heard from the team's comp tech. What? Why? How? The stream of distress and incredulous noises continues unabated for some time before she shakes her head, defeated. It seems this entire facility was cobbled together with duct tape, she says. I'm surprised it even worked. Proceed with extreme caution. All must be false. Okay, but she has intuition. Okay, try kicking it. Dixie Manifold gains the percussive maintainer trait. Research speed computing plus 10%. Archaeology plus 10% speed. Leader experience gain minus 10%. Counselor. Okay, fine. Try kicking it. Alright. That was the only way. I will trust you. So we have these two building. What about this construction ship? It's not really doing anything. Okay, we kind of got this built. There's nothing else for us to really do. In fact, why don't we get over here to Meneth to get ready to build that catapult. There, one. We will maintain one of these here. Maybe send him to Puntrazed just so we have construction ships kind of everywhere. You, sir. Okay, we have an unexplored wormhole here. Interesting. We can go here. We should really maybe bring one of these, this guy. Should bring him over here, just so we have a construction ship here on the left if we need it. You can maybe go to Puntrazed. And then, yeah, this we have one in Meneth, yeah. Good spread. Where else do we need citadels? Well, potentially in Kel, for sure. Now we need one on the left here. Okay, go. And we'll make that so all the restored punches at prime. Excellent. Yeah, and anti-crime campaigns. Excellent. Another leader leveled up. Yonder Strike. What does he upgrade? He's... yeah, let's make him a trickster. We need capable admirals. We'll have a citadel here. This will be key for our northern... right. For yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think like this will always be key. The reality is citadels are really mostly for building ships. So we need like a shipyard type. I think that we spent enough. Let's just keep amassing. Yeah, let's keep amassing alloys. Let's see where the price stabilizes. Astral Rift event again. Further inside, to our great surprise, we have breached the storm. We are currently in an area of absolute calm. Our rift sphere is affected by virtually no amount of gravity here, and there is zero friction. In stark contrast to what we have just experienced, we are floating inside of a complete vacuum. We have taken this opportunity to make some needed repairs from damage suffered inside the storm. We are now able to look behind us and inspect the wall of the storm at our leisure, and have been doing so for the past day. It is a mass of ever-colliding star systems, and in some cases, entire galaxies. We are certainly witnessing the mass destruction of an entire universe's worth of celestial objects. They spin, crash, and explode against one another, leaving clouds of elements of varying size behind. How we survived that disaster must be attributed to an extreme amount of luck. We're not sure how long the storm has been brewing. The existence of full-sized planets indicates this is a relatively recent phenomenon. As if this were to continue for very long, there would be nothing left but dust. Explore deeper into the eye. Boom. Okay,
Vessels upgraded.
Physics research. Perfect. Nice. Our catapult is coming online soon.
Vessels upgraded.
Yeah, we're gonna need those alloys. Yeah. Kind of need to rejig our economy a little bit to, you know, away from like things like minerals and towards things like away from everything and towards alloys, really. Senate is now in session. Moderate administrative sanctions. Who is Tronzaru denounced? Have penalties applied to them. Monthly unity minus 20%. Diplomatic agreement upkeep plus 50%. Sure, I mean, we're on the council, so we should be able to punish others. Ooh, Anaxala Prima is growing in influence, whereas we're not.
Vessels upgraded.
Astral actions are available. Not sure, just because we got enough astral threads now. Yeah, let's keep upgrading. Well, I think there's still quite a bit to do to upgrade all the battleships. Incoming transmission, not interested. Hang on, archaeological site finished. Sacred text. The Lava Labyrinth expedition has finally returned, mostly unscathed. Oh, this was from another, yeah, this is from somewhere in the north, mostly. Part of the rivers of magma at the heart of the labyrinth, the inner sanctum was discovered. Past the rivers of magma, at the heart of the labyrinth, the inner sanctum was discovered. Built to keep out the surrounding heat, the chamber contained thousands of scrolls of ecclesiastical nature. They were ancient and could potentially be the foundational texts of the indigenous belief system. This religion was a syncretic hybrid of the native beliefs of several ethno-linguistic groups that once inhabited this world. They all are unanimous in one thing. Their archenemy, the shadow that devours all, some cosmic foe of unfathomable malice, will arrive at on a certain date, and it will be better to not be alive when it does, lest one's soul be taken. The inhabitants of the world apparently committed mass suicide based on this belief. Oh wow. Intriguing. Forced mindfulness. Unity plus 5%. Okay.
Vessels upgraded.
Good to get that, but that was pretty horrible. Now, okay, Okay, let's go ahead and explore this astral rift. Since we got nothing better to do. We did, yeah, we actually did have a usurp. Let's go build these mining stations here. We had some piracy. Had a little piracy problem here, didn't we? Another archaeological site, ruined station. Despite the frequent outages, Dixie Manifold has been able to make significant progress in deciphering the purpose of the station. Logs indicate that its creators, the Rudari, had been engaged in a long struggle with a genocidal race known as the Pogmori, a war they were losing. In a desperate last-ditch effort to turn the tide, a radical group of Rudari politicians concluded that the only way to guarantee their survival was through the total annihilation of the enemy. Unable to defeat the Pogmori fleet by conventional means, they funded a top-secret project to build a laser weapon capable of firing across interstellar space while harnessing the power of a star. However, it appears that while they could throw considerable resources at the problem, the project was hastily set up and in constant danger of discovery, either by the enemy or by factions within their own government unwilling to stoop to such measures. This sounds risky. That sounds like a very powerful weapon that we would very much like to get our hands on, frankly. Dixie Manifold. Ooh. The Rift Walker. Astral Rift skill +1. Excavator. To be honest, do we even have a lot of excavation archaeological sites left? I really don't think so. Do we have a lot of astral rifts left? I don't think so. I think we had that one. Antiquarian. Yeah, let's get Antiquarian too. Yeah, so that when it finishes this, we might get some minor artifacts out of it. Otherwise, there's really not much in there.
Council agenda ready.
Oh wow, it looked fell to 6. Jeez. The council agenda ready, evolving society. Wow, and more unity. Yes. Yes, of course. Specialist pop resource output, resources from jobs. Inner stability, military buildup. No, preserve order, reorganize council, rightful claims. Superior colonists. No, I guess favored society. We're getting absolutely ridiculous amounts of unity. That's good. We should be able to complete our traditions, and then we should just ascend. Hopefully we can ascend faster than we grow to keep that penalty down. Oh, it's already huge now. Haven Weaver, Prime Herald. Monthly unity and governing ethics attractions. Yes. Reform.
Vessels upgraded.
3, okay. And now all military fleets are gonna need to get to Zarkon Black Hole shortly. Let's upgrade 9th Cure, and we're gonna attack the Eye of Val. There we are. Traditions available. Public Works Division. Our growing cities will be augmented by inspiring public works on a scale never before seen. To that end, a new government agency must be formed to oversee their construction. Okay. City districts provide an additional housing. Ringworld city segments and Ecumenopolis residential ecologies also provide additional housing. Boom. That's it. That's all for us. Now let's think about this again. Yeah, we really don't want... We want Galactic Wonders for sure. Master Builders would be nice, because we get Mega Structure, build speed. I mean, but we're only going to probably build one at a time. We have the Living Metal, so I think we can skip Master Builders, but we will get Galactic Wonders for sure. That's 1. We'll build maybe Colossus Project, 2. Alright, this will be 2. And we are going to want... Defender of the Galaxy, 3. And for the 4th one, do we want Galactic Contender, Diplomatic Weight, Damage to Fallen Empires, Awakened Gate Builders? We might. We could get that's an option. Yeah, Colossus project I like. I mean, none of these are really necessary right now. It's nice to get Galactic Contender. Alright, 20% diplomatic weight. That's the only thing it would give us right now. Transcendent Learning would be nice. I think we're gonna build a massive ring rather than make our worlds into arcology worlds. Opinion of empires capable of regular diplomacy by plus 200. So diplomatic content. I mean, we definitely don't want any of these, I don't think. I don't want any of this. Don't really want this. Yeah, the galaxy is a fairly peaceful place. Consecrated worlds would have worked, but we're not really worshipping a deity. We're worshipping our emperor through technological, especially engineering progress. None of this. Imperial prerogative sounds nice. Empire size from planets minus 50%. From 16 colonies, so we would lose 60 out of 890. So it's not really all that much. Official capacity plus 2. As our civilization continues to grow, so its beating heart must also expand. More systems will be placed under direct control. Edict Fund, we have plenty of Unity, yeah. Transcendent Learning is the only one that makes sense, really. Voidborn. We have adapted to permanent habitation, the depth of space, habitat expansion, advanced space habitation. Not really. So we need Galactic Wonders and Colossus, that's 2, and then maybe the other 2. We'll see. Yeah, we don't need them right now. So... let's rearm our battleships. Carabiniers, thieves. Okay, fine. Relic activation.
Vessels upgraded.
Okay. Now, unspent civic points. Ooh, Galactic Administration. The administrative needs of a star empire are as numerous as they are complex. We will rise to the occasion. System capital commerce and civic slots. Excellent. Let's pick our next research. Let's get starbase capacity. Let's get it, because I don't want to keep paying for that, even though we're perfectly fine without it. There weren't really any other great choices. Leaders, Sal Astor leveled up, Minister of Defense. It's got Border Guard. Fortifier. Let's see, okay, let's go with Fortifier. Kind of goes with our doctrine of vigilance, eternal vigilance. Civic points, reform government. We could pick one more. Costs us 10,000 unity, which we don't have right at this moment. But let's go ahead and gather up all of our fleets in the Zarkan Black Hole system. Exploring Astral Rift, a tear in time and space. We do not yet know what lies on the other side. Sure. Get all of our fleets in position, and we're going to strike at the Eye of Bao. Now let's go ahead and straight away. Well, this guy should be finished with the excavation. He will do the
complete.
Surveying of that system. Someone just bought a massive amount. Construction finished. Okay. Fine. Okay. Enough influence. Branch office shut down on Hockery. Good riddance. There's of course immediately a new office opens up. Crikey. Okay, let's actually go through all of our planets also. Kill Zaka. Alright, upgrade this. Now we do need over here the embassy complex here on our capital. Let's build that in. Sedurka Prime. Upgrade. Sedurka Secundus. Upgrade. Bantrazed. Oh, it needs some people. We did want to build something here. Like a temple, maybe. Yeah, we never got an augmentation center here, but a temple probably certainly would be nice. How can we live without a temple? How can we live without a temple? I feel like there should always be a temple on our worlds. Sol X, yep, more research for sure. I think we wanted a couple of research labs here. Okri, Bintu. Not quite enough. Kolbath. Oh, they had a system capital complex already. Wow. And that was from ages ago. Okay. Let's go ahead. Put all of that in. Okay, we do have enough unity already. What do we get for the third civic? Aristocratic elite. No. Ascensionists. The ultimate goal of this empire is to ascend to ever greater levels of fulfillment. Planetary ascension benefits plus 25%. Planetary ascension cost minus 10%. Tradition cost from empire size minus 25%. Owned planets get plus 1 ascension tier at game start. Monthly unity. Minister of Ascension. Monthly unity plus 2%. Yeah, that's a good one. Astrometeorology. I mean, help us unify our world, basically, and reduce that penalty from being huge. I think that could be really good for us. Astrometeorology. Observatory. Ugh. Catalytic processing. No. Corvée system. What does that do? Worker pop resource. Pop growth from immigration. Waives all unity costs for pop resettlement. No, we don't need that. Crusader's spirit. The lack of guidance create weak minds, which easily succumb to corruption and plunge into decadence. The society has assumed the self-imposed mantle of bringing enlightenment to the masses through aggressive proselytizing. Can only use liberation wars policy, ship weapons, damage, ship build speed. Lord Commander should fire at plus 1%. No, we don't really have a Crusader spirit. I'll say cutthroat politics. There is no politics, there's the Emperor. Dimensional worship. To build a dimensional shrine. No, we worship our god, Emperor. Diplomatic core. Diplomatic weight plus 15%. Trust cap, envoy, improve relations. Yeah, this is why the other empires have so much diplomatic weight. So if we wanted to counter that, that's kind of what we need. Efficient bureaucracy. Bureaucrats and Horospecs provide edict funds scaling with their unity production. Horospecs upkeep minus 20%. Superintendent. Horospecs output plus 2%. Efficient bureaucracy. The society is renowned for its efficiency. Not only do the mag trains run on time, but the colossal bureaucratic apparatus required to run an interstellar nation has been greatly streamlined. Yeah, I guess with our implants, that's a good one. Environmentalists. Not really. Feudal society, no. Functional architecture, no. Genesis guides. The society is devoted to the creation of emerging species. As the stewards of evolution's potential, they allocate portions of their worlds to safeguard the development of pre-sapient species. Nah. Don't need that. Heroic past. Legendary heroes of the past inspire each new generation to achieve the extraordinary. As role models, government officials embody these ideals, sorry. Okay, more leaders. Hyperspace specialty. Hyperlimb breach points is guaranteed research option. Sublight speed, planet sensor range, physics research plus 15%. Masterful crafters. Artisans are replaced with artificers. Produce 7 consumer goods and 2 trade values. Memorialists. No. Merchant guilds, mining guilds, no. Mutagen spas, pleasure seekers. Police state. No. Reanimators, scavengers, selective kinship. Slaver guilds. No. Vaults of knowledge. Vaults of knowledge produce unity and increase leader experience gain based on destiny traits acquired. No, I don't think we want any of that. We want either efficient bureaucracy or ascensionists. I'm actually keen to go for ascensionists. The ultimate goal of this empire is to ascend to ever greater levels of fulfillment. or efficient bureaucracy. Again, edict funds. We have a lot of horror specs, right? A lot. Scaling with their Unity production. Our edict fund will be huge. And the upkeep is low. So the more temples we build, we get more engineering research, more Unity, and more edict fund. Yeah, I think we go with that. That gives us more Unity. That will in effect gives us more ascensions, right? Planetary ascension effects though was 25%. Tradition costs, it doesn't really matter. Tradition costs we missed already, but we already got all the traditions. Yeah, let's go with efficient bureaucracy. Right, let's just take note. Just so for example, our edict fund now, let's just test this out. So our edict fund now is 351. 351. Ruler gives us 75. Yeah, harmonious directives. But okay, we get 350. So let's go ahead and get reform government, efficient bureaucracy. Edict fund scaling with a Unity production. Let's say Kelzaka. We have 15 horror specs here. That's our best world. What do they produce? 10 Unity, 6 engineering research, and 2 amenities. Yeah, let's go with efficient bureaucracy. And they cost, sorry, to upkeep they cost 2.3. 2.3, okay. Let's go ahead and get efficient bureaucracy. There you go, 1.9. They get 6 edict. Ooh. That is very nice. Available council position. Oh, and the whole council got... Oh, because we reformed government. Alright, let's have a look. Edict. Okay, that didn't actually activate. We will need to spend a month waiting. Now here, we got Minister of Defense. We definitely need that. We definitely need Head of Research. Sure. We will need a Superintendent. Well, Superintendent or Prime Herald are the same, actually. Well, let's get Prime Herald here. Here we're gonna get Lord Chancellor. Ooh, complete the agenda, expand the council. Okay, we'll expand it to the 6th guy. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna take us a bit of time. Now, Minister of Defense. This was the guy, Borga, Sal Aster, right? Archmagos, yep, he's our heir. What is he? Spiritualist, but yeah, he's all about defense now. Consolidating our borders. Research, okay, obviously, research speed. Spark of Genius. Governing Kalzaka he was. But that was his secondary job. Okay, so Gage Cade is the counselor. Prime Herald. I think it was this man, Haven Weaver. Yeah, he's got the Reformer. And then here, Lord Chancellor. Who will that be? Someone with a lot of counselor traits. Argon Zane, Edict Fund, Council Agenda Speed, Stability, Governing Enif, Skirmisher, and this and that. Yeah, Argon Zane, I think. I think that's what he was, yeah. Okay, we will expand the council next time. But I do feel, so Omnisci gives us the Minister of Defense, ship upkeep, army upkeep, starbase upkeep, and he's level 6. Okay. Okay, let's just keep observing our edict. 306. What? 690, guys. Wow. Okay, well, we want... What do we want? This is research subsidies for sure. Boom. I was gonna, yeah, eat up some credits, but it doesn't matter. Give us more research. All day. Network movement. No. Astral binding. Resources from jobs. Okay, that we can't do. That requires too much of that. We could grab another one of these. Numistic visualization. Pop consumer goods upkeep. Research speed. Monthly energy credits. Yes, we could. 700. Yeah, okay. It's either this or this. Research speed society. 2 extra edicts we just got from that. Archaeological site event. Ruined station. Dixie Manifold has uncovered the Rudari Chief Science Officer's personal logs, which read as a litany of complaints about the seemingly impossible demands of the project and their rapidly falling quality and safety standards. There is no time to test anything, reads one of the last entries. This is the last gambit of my people, and their enemy has our scent. We must hope that this is enough. They are coming. The logs indicate that the weapon was due to be tested soon after, at which point all records cease. Evidence suggests that the super weapon succeeded only in destroying the station. The Rudari seemingly took the secret to its location to their graves, allowing us to find its remains undisturbed. Neither the programming nor the general condition of the station are good enough for us to risk trying to reactivate it and complete the project. However, some of the innovative concepts used in the Death Laser have provided our own weapon specialists with valuable insights. How unfortunate of them. Rudari Death Laser modifier added. Energy weapon damage plus 5% ship weapon damage. And 100 minor artifacts. Nice. That's pretty big. Now you, sir, get over here. Because we're gonna research. Okay, that's it. No, wait. Our fleet's still moving? Or... Yeah, okay, we're all here, right? Slow this down. Where's 9th cure? That cure's here. Okay. Let's jump in here and get rid of this. Eye of Baal. Let's first go over here. We have a commander in each one. Astral Rift event pending. Encounter in the Vortex. Our journey to the center of the Eye of the Storm has been a peaceful one. However, we're worried we might not be able to return safely. The storm outside is gaining in intensity, and our calculations suggest our Rift Sphere has a low chance of survival even at full speed anchor retraction. This is not our most important concern at the moment. We have found something at the very center of this calmness. Two somethings, to be quite clear. First, there is a device. It is incomprehensible in its nature. We're not even fully certain we're able to observe all dimensions of this object. Many of its geometric shapes break down into fractal patterns that disappear into a single point, making it very difficult to describe the exact architecture of the thing. We do believe it is a machine and not alive. This is where the second object comes in. There is something manipulating the device. It is clearly a separate entity. It dances and flows along the surface of the machine with incredible ease. If buttons were present on the device, it would appear to be pressing them. We all agree, though, there are no buttons. Massive shapes pull and push outward at the being's behest. We do not believe it has noticed us and seems fully enthralled in its current activities. Oh, well, let's just observe it. Let's not flash any lights with it. Let's observe it. Astral threads 40. Okay. Okay, let's go for this Eye of Baal. We should be able to win. When credits pass hands, Numa smiles. Show us your wares. By the guiding hand of Numa, we have come across ancient artifacts which have been very inspiring for our meditations. So what is it? Sure. Deal. Can exchange a little bit of alloys for minor artifacts.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Okay. Okay, fighters are out. Ooh, it's really...
Council agenda available.
Shooting fighters are out. Our corvette's leading the way. Ooh, it seems like it has a lot of shields. This thing, and we're not very good with shields. No, okay, but shields are down. Its shields are down. Oh, okay, hang on. Did we research? Oh, we researched the mega. Hang on, research the catapult. A quantum catapult harnesses the power of a neutron or pulsar star to twist the fabric of space, skipping a fleet across great distances. Excellent. Detection array. Positronic AI. Research speed plus 5%. Or should we do code breaking? No, positronic AI. We need to catch up and research. 0 point reactor. do want more energy, I mean, because we need that to build better shield and such. I mean, the earlier we get this, the better our research, I guess. So let's go with this first. Positronic AI. Sure. Now this thing is... Okay, we are breaking through. Breaking through. Now look at this thing. Whoa. Oh, it's got these hands that are cutting through our ships. Okay, it's done damage to shields, damage to hulls. Doesn't even, it just bypasses armor. Unusual energy reading. Okay, I hope it's not gonna blow up and just destroy everything. Dimensional horror dead. We did kill it. Nice. Unusual energy readings. Banished. The malign entity which attempted to breach our universe near Eye of Baal has been banished back into its own realm. Only time will tell if its influence has been sufficiently weakened to keep it there for good. We're detecting some kind of anomalous residual energy that must have been left behind by the dimensional rifts the creature opened. Studying this energy more closely could potentially lead to scientific breakthroughs. Let's see what will come of it. Study dimensional rifts. Issue special
Situation
project.
log updated.
Okay, special project, yes. Eradicate. Study dimensional rifts. Okay, we need... where's that science ship we wanted? Okay, come here and research project and then survey the system. Now, is this a neutral star? Yes. Built megastructure? Yes. Dyson swarm array. Major orbital habitat. Hang on. Can we not... He said, well, we need neutron star. Oh, hang on. Research. Neutron star or pulsar to twist the fabric of space. So we need a neutron star. Is this a neutron star? Yeah, there you go. That's a neutron star, alright. But this is a nice neutron star. Is there any other neutron stars? There's one here. Neutron star or... neutron star or pulsar. This is a neutron star. And what's a pulsar? That's F star. That's B star. Pulsar. Which one is a pulsar? Must be something special, right? What looks like something special? Well, and I guess we want to build it somewhere here so that we can jump like all the way out there, not here. The only pulsar I see. This we would lose this, but quantum catapult, yeah, we can still build it around it. Okay, well, let's build it here. That way we should be able to still jump pretty much anywhere we want. Not sure what a pulsar looks like. Pray to steer clear of gang wars. Is your prime worrying? Oh, what do we have here? Anti-crime campaign. We got the enforcers. Okay, that's fine. We should be able to deal with that now. We've come up on the hour, guys, so I'm gonna make a pause here. Thank you for joining me for another episode. I think things are about to get exciting. We're gonna consolidate the Empire, and then we'll probably deal with the Red Thori Consortium, possibly. Let's see. We're definitely one of the strongest militarily. Yeah, let's see what's next for the Empire. Thanks a lot for watching for now, though. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.